Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 69. So, today I was just looking through a passage in Edwin Bryant's The Yoga Sutras, and I was reading this story from the Samkhya Sutras. And Samkhya, again, is one of the 9 philosophical traditions of Indian philosophy and is really foundational to yoga. So, when we talk about Samkhya, we're also in many ways talking about yoga. And so there's this story about this guy who had an afflicted astrological constellation. And in ancient India, this was really how they would determine how your life was going to go. And we even know the story of Siddhartha, that the astrologer came and said he's going to be a sage or a king. And that led to all sorts of an unraveling of events. And so in this case, he's sort of banned and he's living his life thinking that he's very small. And then someone comes and says, but actually, you're of the royal family. So, regardless of his astrological constellation, his blood is royal. And from that day on, he goes about his life. I am the son of a royal king. The story is meant to impress upon us that we have this idea of ourselves as being small. This is sold to us throughout so many systems and structures in the world. And Samkhya philosophy, yoga philosophy, and Vedanta philosophy are all really teaching a similar vision. You're not small. You're actually, as Rumi says once again, not a drop of the ocean, but the entire ocean in a drop. The supreme soul, the pure love consciousness, that is the essence of the divine mystery, is also you. That is your makeup. We all are royal. And what I mean by that is that once we unplug from those single stories, once we start pulling away the veils that tell us that we're small and unimportant, then we unveil what has always been there, our true royal nature, because each one of us is a child of the divine couple, that divine masculine energy, which in the Hindu tradition we refer to as Shiva, and that divine feminine energy that we refer to as Shakti, Kali, Parvati. But as I've said, they're in a sacred dance, they're in union, and there is but one supreme reality that is beyond gender. I want to follow this up by saying that I remember sitting in a lecture by this really renowned Islamic scholar. His name's Jonathan Brown. And I really loved attending his lectures. I remember someone asking about the gender of the divine, because we have those pronouns in our vernacular, both in Islam and Christianity and other traditions. And he said, of course, the supreme reality, divinity, God, has no gender. And it's there in the poetry of the Quran, and it's there in all our traditions. So I want to offer that to you today, and I hope you experience the truth that you truly are royal, a child of your highest majesty, you could say. Om peace.